talking to my parents. It's just lying to people. One moment. I'm finishing a post. Okay, worlds. Create new. I assume exploration. What do I want to name the world? Dino Den. Create. Let's see exactly how far into it I can get. Also, I want to listen to my audio because I keep getting told that it's popping. And it makes me sad. Okay. I have 2 in-game errors, which is a little odd. I don't think I have any mods or anything. I don't remember how to view that. Is it? It's 60 frames max. Hold on. Video. View distance will go to like 300. Render scale max. Shadow quality medium. Particle quality, I like high. Bloom medium. Sun shafts on. Foliage on. Depth buffer precision. Don't really know what that is, to be honest with you. That feels better, at least. I'm not dropping down into 60. I don't know if they have this yet, but they should give us a map table. Because, like, we have our map, but it's, you know, general vicinity. They should give us a table where we can log our previous map. Or a wall. A dynamic adjusting wall. That'd be kind of sick. I'm sure someone's probably made it. What is craft? Ah, okay. That makes sense for my normal settings, to be honest with you. I think that was my only gripe with their trees, is I wish they, didn't go down into the ground as far. Maybe that's a bad take. I don't know. It just kind of feels annoying that to have a tree fall mechanic, but still make... Are you guys... I don't think you're tameable. A little fox. I want to see if the AI is kind of increased in quality at all for them. I see some sheep to my left, deer to my left. They should add a zoom mechanic. Oh, that makes me so sad. It's okay, though. Horses. You know what? Let's build right over here. Just in the middle. Workbench, any stone. Oh my god, and chickens? There's sheep and chickens here. And I'm sure cows aren't very far away. I don't know what is different about the mining, but something feels different since the last time I played. In a good way. It feels more, like, fleshed out. Repair kit, metal tools, a furnace. A bear trap. That's kind of funny. Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Log stairs. I feel like those are new. Wooden platform. Gosh. See, this is what I mean. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, so they're... I believe they're hardwood. Yeah, they're both hardwood. So there's no, like, texture difference between them. Okay, let's start off making the support outlines of the house. So I'll do a wall there. Let's make some planks first, so I can at least kind of do an outline without using all any stone. Okay, not like I need to smelt stuff right now. Anyway, not enough. Okay, so I'm planning this to be a 2-wide door. Let's gonna put some oak pillars here, about like that. Okay, I like the general shape of the house, I think. Now I want to I'm trying to decide if I want it on this layer or inset. Probably this layer. Actually, no, I'm gonna do an inset one. I'm a little curious as to how... No, but if I do it inset, I have to bend the ground. Yeah, that's right, I'll need a pillar there. I was hoping those would connect, but they didn't. I don't mind the, like, log slab. I think I'm gonna have this kind of outset. I want my house to be like kind of dynamic in the sense that it's not all one. I don't know how to explain it. Like the way I'd imagine medieval houses would be. Where you have like one area and then it goes down a step, and then one area and then it goes down a step, and then one area, you know what I mean? Like I kind of want it to be height different. And I don't know if I want to necessarily follow the terrain or not. But I want to at least look into that concept. And I'm already out of wood. Holy crap. I think I'm going to get some stone. As it lowers, I want to turn it from wood to stone. That way you feel like it's actually changing in structure. Ooh, wait, there's a skeleton. Let's go smack a bitch. I think I want it to be a darker stone. I think even the base stone might be good enough. I just don't want that lighter stuff. Oh, I'm next to a Quebec village. How convenient. That means that there's going to be a lot of crops there. $47 doesn't seem like a lot. Oh, there's my house. Wait. Okay. I kind of have a better understanding of how it arches now. Ooh, it turned. Yes! Didn't die, but I hit it. Ooh, wait. I heard an arrow land. Hey. Did I pick it up? I didn't. Why have the arrow land if you can't grab it? Bum, bum, ba, na, 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 na. There's stone brick or cobble. I don't know if I like cobble or stone brick more, to be honest. Or I could turn it back into stone. Oh, I did it by accident. I don't know, I kind of like the browner tones of this one. Not a bird near me. Long shot. Boo! Oh. He turned. Now I think I'll do that. I don't know if I want to go 2 down. I think I'll go 1 down, actually. Well, I can't jump up it, so I don't see why not. Is there a shovel? No, it's just... I assume pickaxe would be. Yes. Because whenever I build houses, whether it's in Hytale or Minecraft or any kind of like block sandbox game, I always end up doing kind of the same basic house structure in the sense of like I do unique shapes because I feel like the houses will always look better with unique shapes. But I always do like the main floor. And then after I go like 3 or 4 blocks up, I do a second floor. And then maybe I dig underneath afterwards and add a basement. You know what I mean? Whereas this one, I think I want it to be more of a big cottage hut thing. So I want it to... I think my best example for anyone who understands this reference of how I want this to look, I want it to look like the Hags building in Baldur's Gate 3. In Act 1. Like, there's a bunch of different areas, there's a big chimney in the middle, that kind of thing. Like, there's a different levels, different platforms, different heights of windows, doorways. Okay, so let's stick with this for now. So I'm for sure gonna have this corner high. Oh my god. I think I need to just make a few pickaxes and go mining. Because I really need... I really need stone. And I don't want to just sit here mining stone. I'd rather explore and while I find stone. Ideally. Oh, how convenient. Well, I guess it wasn't that convenient. I thought it was just going to give me a random cave to hop down. Ooh, there's a big dude. Da-da-da. Cows! I know it wouldn't take me very long to find any. Okay, I have a feeling I'm not going to find a natural cave. Berry bush, dough, salt, recipes. Okay. I feel like crows weren't in the game before. Oh. Oh my god. Bruh. I saw an arrow land. Am I going to be able to grab that, or is it just going to disappear? Never saw it. Okay. Ah! Yeah, cave. Copper. Oh my god. Damn. Hello? Thank you. I forget that you can repair weapons in this game. Or tools. I feel like I'm going to favor just kind of tossing my old weapons just for the meantime. The hell is that? Oh. Was it? I saw more copper. Yeah, this is where I came from. I don't want that back. Oh, what's the... Okay, it's G. Interesting. Oh, yeah, because Q's Alt, huh? That makes sense. I'm thinking this leads up to the surface. Tap. Hello. I won't lie, that sent like a little jolt of electricity through my whole body. Welcome in, Fang. How are you? Tap. Scared you, didn't I? A little bit. Ow. Let's see. I don't remember how expensive it is to make a metal or like a copper pick. I feel like it was very expensive though, if I'm not mistaken. $30 stream streak? Whoa. That's great. That's actually kind of insane. Ooh, darker stone. This is what I wanted. Basalt. Oh, at work, you know, yeah, I get it. I get it. Damn, there's a lot of copper. Oh my god. Every time I think it's over, I just get more. Holy. That was crazy. Ooh, iron. That's a little interesting. I feel like one of you has to throw something at me at some point. Oh. Okay. You can have fun down there. Ooh. A scrap mace. Ow. I was hoping to run into something else that I could ult, but I had to scroll off to eat, so... Unfortunately, lost the special. Okay, we're here for iron now as well. Oh! Ow. I saw more iron back where I came from. Here we go. Oh gosh. Ew. I remember to eat more. It just resets the regen. I thought it had like a base heal. It might. Instantly restores 5% and grants health regen. Yeah. Give me 30 seconds. Damn. Okay. I'm going to click off. Let's go over here and then close. Hello, Demi. Welcome in. Ooh. Have you been? I had your stream muted just now when I pulled it up. Oh my god, that's a... No, it's not a big rat. It was just perspective. I had your stream muted, so I did not get to hear anything, but I just wanted to hop in and say hi and lurk a little bit. Hello. Ow. Oh my gosh, it's cooked because the rat died on the campfire. Ow. $25. Okay, we have a decent bit of all the ores that we have been trying to collect. Okay, I think I'm good on copper for now. I want more iron, but I think I'm okay with copper. And let's see, how much basalt do I have? Not a ton. I might mine some basalt while I'm here. Damn. Okay, I really should turn around, but I'm not going to. The greed compels me. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. It's like brimstone or something? Volcanic. Ooh. There's a mage. I'm not a big fan of that. He broke my guard. Lizard. Okay. Cindercloth and essence of fire. Okay. That was definitely something. The hell was that sound? Oh, I think it was that thing down there. Anywho, going back to the kitchen because people called off. Damn. Oh no. Whoosh! Where the hell did you come from? Don't heal? Well, shoot. I just want to get my ult, but I have to keep healing. Ah, what? Okay. Okay. Well, this wasn't great. Ow. That's raw wild meat. What happened to my cooked wild meat? They heal so fast. Okay. Gosh. Come over here, buddy. Okay. Okay. I thought he looked at me and went, nah, and just jumps in the lava. I thought, man, why are you guys floating? Why did you dig? Where did you go? I'm down for this. Oh, maybe I'm not. He just healed. Oh no. No, 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 no. Screw that. Dude, this frog annoys the living hell out of me. Oh, it missed its tongue. Yep, that's why. I'm gonna die. Crazy. The frog doesn't even, like, pull you to it. It just straight up yoinks you. To your death. Like, no matter what. It's crazy. I don't know if they nerfed it, because it was, like, basically spamming that on cooldown as quick as possible, and people are not happy about it. You know what? If we're gonna run past home and we have chests, may as well. Drop off all the things. Let's keep the berries though. Put the chest away. How does one make a campfire? Stick and rubble. Rubble stick. The meat was very nice. What do I have at 100? Oh, that's kind of cool. I knew that existed. I just didn't realize that there was a numerical limit that they're trying to show me. I want to know what those errors are for, because there's 37 of them, and that makes me uncomfortable. Oh, it has to be tree log. Alright, let's go chop down a tree really quick. I just want to have my ore smelting while I'm gone. I actually really like that tree. I'm not going to cut it down. I should also get a ton of arrows. I feel like arrows would help me immensely against a few of those enemies, especially the mages. Okay, we're getting this first, this second, and then a furniture rack, which I don't know if existed last time. I know that one of these looks brand new, and it's not the tanning or the smelting. No, there was definitely a furniture rack. Oh my god, a Quebec plushie. I like how it's a small tavern chest and lumberjack chest that indicates there will be large variants of those things. Alright, let's get all of the leather. Oh, did I drop a lot of it? I think I did. Now let's get iron. And I do have charcoal. Can I just use charcoal? I can. Awesome. Alright, in that case, we're going to drop everything else off. We're going to keep both of those, and now we're going back to my death marker to grab my items and hopefully return alive. I didn't make arrows. I'm going to do that. I think I needed the stone rubble and sticks, but I could be wrong. At least, did they make arrows cheaper? I remember them not being super affordable. Like, I felt like I would have to fight. To make arrows. Okay, we're gonna have to go all the quite a ways, actually. What's funny is this makes me want to play Vintage Story. I have a pimple on my chin. Ooh, hello, zombie. Skeleton. Why did I put that mace away? I did. Oh, that's sick. It's raining. Oh, there is another one. I was like, I heard him. Hi, fish. Alright, I have passed my death marker, actually. Let's try and get directly above it. I didn't die in lava. So I'm kind of thinking, hoping that as I mine down, I won't fall in any. I don't want to lose my stuff. I want to get my stuff back. Basalt? That's a good start. This is also good because I'll get a lot of basalt. Oh, never mind. My bad. I also might want to get some volcanic rock, because I feel like that would be rather beneficial. And the caves that I was in were pretty big, but they weren't like fall from the ceiling and die big. Oh, back to basalt. Holy shit. How am I missing this? Oh my god, he killed the frog, didn't he? Rather poor timing to give me my ultimate, but I will not complain. Even though I just was. Oh, give me something else to shoot at. It feels like such a waste to get my ultimate and then immediately scroll off. Okay, I got most of my stuff. Yay! Lizard. Lizard. Oh shit, I missed. After all that effort of keeping it. Well, so much for his stuff. This sounds like an elk. Oh, it's a frickin' frog. No thank you. Okay, so I mine down and I drop straight in right here. We're gonna build... Oh, but I want some volcanic and basalt first. Okay, we're gonna do some mining. Maybe we won't be, because that took forever to break. We'll get some basalt. Oh, that's so much better. Oh. Well, shoot. Could I... Can I do it one higher than that, actually? Like there? I could. I like that, actually. It's a little dangerous, but I like it. Ooh, wolves. Shit. No! At least I'm on the surface and relatively near. It's still day 1? I thought it was getting dark when I went underground initially. I think they majorly increased the cost of the dagger heavy attack. Hello, Hack and Ride. How are you? What did I break? You saw I was streaming, so you had to stop by? Well, I appreciate it. Thank you. I saw that you followed me yesterday after I finished my stream. Where? There's my stuff. Okay. Bro, he's getting shot and he just curled up for a nap. I just keep whiffing my ult. And where's my house? Somewhere... somewhere around this building. Totally forgot about Hytale, not gonna lie. Are they still actively updating it? Yeah, they're before Hytale even released, Simon, the creator, who bought it back from Riot and everything, said that he's going to put in at least 10 years worth of development, even if it has to be from his own pocket. Like, if the game isn't self-sustaining, he's gonna have it run for 10 years at least. Because I think even now, it's still pretty bare bones compared to what they want it to be. Because I know that they want a whole story concept to be involved with it, which I'm very excited for. Like, this building right here, I'll show you it. They plan to have interactable dungeons. Hopefully no microtransactions. I think there's going to be a shop of some kind. I don't know, though. I think a more server-side shop, because there's going to be, like, Hytale hosted servers. I don't think the base game will have any type of purchasing inside of it. Probably. But, so this is a entrance to a big dungeon that they plan to involve, and I believe there's going to be a couple of bosses, special loot, that kind of thing. But it's in work in progress right now, so I'm a little sad by that, but it's okay though. I only got one. Damn, charcoal does not last long, does it? Okay, let's put in the rest of our iron. And then take out some planks. Slap them in there. No, it's... wait, that's my campfire. There we go. I was like, how did those show up? They were not there before. Okay, we need to do some testing. Kind of like those stone bricks. I don't know. What about these? I like the purple undertone of those. I think I'll go with the basalt cobble, though. You know what? No, I'll stick with ordinary cobble just because I have a easier time farming it. Oh yeah, also, I recently revamped my Discord server, so if you wanted to hop in, feel free. There is the Discord server for me personally that I own, and then there is a team, like content creator team server that I'm a part of, and each of us have our own like little subcategory, where you post about like if you're live, what you're doing, games that you're playing, that kind of thing. And in that the second link will bring you to my section of that server. So if you felt at all willing to join any type of community, that would be the place to do it. I keep forgetting that pickaxes are the dirt miner of this game. Go Rough Cut! I assume you're from Rough Cut then. I wasn't sure where you were from, to be honest with you. I was... I thought about asking, but I wasn't sure. Oh, my tool just broke. Gosh dang it. You should now get live notifications. You set them up yesterday? Yeah, actually I did. I saw in the Team Rough Cut updates, I believe. Yeah, it showed when I went live, which I'm happy about. Oh, I'm gonna make a bed so I can sleep. Oh, my leather's done. Let me know if you need anything, though. I am Matt in there, help manage Discord for everyone. Oh, well, awesome, thank you. I appreciate that. I don't know if there's anything I personally need. What in the Minecraft? Welcome in, Elman Yellow. How are you? Is this Minecraft knockoff? It is called Hytale. It was made by one of the biggest Minecraft servers. I would not call it a Minecraft knockoff just because they're going in a more RPG direction with it. It's basically a sandbox crafter. No, it's not on Minecraft. It's a game made by a large Minecraft server. Like community. Hypixel? Yes, it was made by Hypixel. It is made by this guy named Simon who founded... Can I grab half a stack? I can, okay. Who founded the Hypixel server on Minecraft, and then they went to go make a game called Hytale, probably almost 8 years ago now, I think. And they started making a game, they released a trailer, it went like crazy viral. And then after they released the trailer, they said, well, it's going to be in development for a few more years, and then they got contacted by Riot, and Riot bought it from them. Then Riot worked on it for probably 5 or 6 years. Something like that. I think they only had it in their own development for a year and a half to 2 years or something like that. And then at some point, Riot was like, this game's a dead end. We're just gonna cancel it. And then they just abruptly said, it's getting scrapped. Yeah, yeah, they didn't like the limitations. A lot of it had to do with it's running on Java, where I think this might be C+ or C#. C++ or C#. I'm not totally sure. But OG JavaScript has a lot of limitations when it comes to what you're allowed to add into the game. I think model-wise, I think it has a lot of limitations, but I'm not totally sure, to be honest with you. Oh, I made it, but I forgot I had to sit here. And so then basically Riot bought it and then said, well, this game's a dead end because they sunk like $100 million into its development but never released it. They used C# and Java. Okay. I was pretty sure some C variant was used. But even Java's infinitely better for games than JavaScript. JavaScript is just really rough, and that's what Minecraft was made on. I think. It might have just been Java, actually. But, regardless. So then, when Riot canceled the game, everyone went to Simon on Twitter, and they were like, you should buy it back, you should buy it back, you should buy it back. And he says, I'm not going to, but if I were... And then it went from if I were to I'm in negotiations, from negotiations to I have it back, from I have it back to we're working on it, here's an early development release. He's like, the players have waited long enough to play this game. They need to just get their hands on it. Which I think was a good decision. Where am I? What am I? I'm trying to make a... Is there an armor... Blacksmith and armors. Okay, so I need copper. Okay, that's what I was missing. They're both on Java. Okay. I knew... So you think I'd know, because I programmed plugins for a Minecraft server years ago. Yeah, I mean for web apps, yeah. JavaScript is like I don't want to say bare bones because it's technically everything. It's like the less user-friendly Java, if you will. I'm sure you know about probably more about both of them than I do, though. I forget I have to actually sit here. I click craft and walk away. I think it's Arc or something. Alright, let's see. That's not too expensive. The leather's going to be the harder part about all these. I think I want to get a... Do I want to get a shield? I think I want to get armor first. Any tree log. Let's go chop down a tree. Oh, that's so much faster. It's beautiful. You don't think one is more difficult than the other? Yeah, that's fair. I think I know for a fact I've done JavaScript because I took a it was a college level class, but it wasn't through a college. It was kind of its own independent program. And I got a certificate in data engineering and basically software development and data engineering. It's not really a degree, it's just kind of a certificate, but so they taught me how to use like SQL, JavaScript, you know, like dbeaver, a lot of the basic things for databases, essentially. Yeah, I definitely do enjoy programming. It's just hard. I actually, so I got the certificate, and then immediately afterwards, I started doing research into, like, where I should apply for jobs and everything, and then I just kept seeing videos of people saying, I graduated from one of the highest esteemed programming colleges with a master's, and I can't get a job. And I was like, oh, so my certificate probably doesn't mean shit. So I never really applied for anything, but it's something that I enjoy. Do I have any ordinary cobble left? I don't. Kimberly got a degree in CS and your job isn't even... Yeah. I get that. Growing up, I was very interested in programming, so I learned... Let me put it this way. I learned enough so that I can basically read the documentation of HTML and CSS and be able to work around with it. Like, if I know what I want to do and I look at the documentation, I can figure it out, kind of thing. You know what I mean? Like, I wouldn't say that I'm professionally taught in any regard when it comes to CS or CSS or HTML. But I did do it when I was like, I don't know, ages between 10 and 15. I was making web pages. And then I took my certificate class in. So I still use those skills at my job. So you're using degree. You're not mad? Yeah, that's fair. I work on a ranch, so I'm not. Not at all. I think I want to have it drop down another layer. Kind of like this. Okay, I need to add a timer to that. Like a larger timer. I have it going every 15 messages every 30 minutes. So if there's no one typing a ton, it usually doesn't pop up. But it just feels very quick. And I'm hoping that I can kind of do a door here, so I might even do it. I don't know, I don't want my house to be too slanted, if you will. I want it to have depth when you're walking through it, but I don't want it to be... Oh, I could go 2 down. I just didn't want it to be like there, you know, it keep dropping. Pickaxe to the grass? Yeah, I know. There is a... The pickaxe is the best thing for... That was so weird. There's like a weird shadow artifact on the left side of my screen there for a second. There is a shovel, but it's for like mass mining, so you can hit multiple blocks at once. That's kind of its shtick, if you will. I probably will just make a shovel, actually. Can I? I need more light leather. I don't know if I have any leather scraps left to turn into leather. I do not. Let's go murder something. Ow. Is there anything I can kill for leather? What are you? Oh. He broke my guard instantly. Damn. Oh! Oh my god. He broke my guard again. Run! Damn. He went to like overdrive there. Day 2. We're going this way. Oh, I just watched his health bar go back to full. So at the beginning of the fight, I could just hold backwards and he was missing me. And then towards the end of it, I couldn't outrun him. So I don't know if there's a adrenaline concept where it's like, oh, they're lower health, so they're gonna be moving quicker, I guess. I don't know. Oh, my sword also broke. Sure, that didn't help. Sorry, I know it's probably really dark.
Hello, motherfucker.
Hello, motherfucker. Okay. There we go. What if you just to go through? Thought you would stop by and see how it's going. Well, I just died. But welcome. I know, I'm so hungry. I could really go for a pizza right now. Pepperoni and sausage. Don't even right now. That's so mean. Copper sickle, crude sickle, thorium hoe. Okay, I'm going to slap a bunch of the stuff in here. Oh god, they have click and drag. We're going to go to... Where's the nearby one? There it is. Going back to the shadows. Thank you for lurking and chatting. I appreciate it. Lurge. Just add pineapple to it? Just kidding? Don't just be kidding. Pineapple on pizza is amazing. Damn. I didn't think they would drop leather, but it was worth a shot. Whee! Ow. Don't you frickin' dare. Am I gonna die to a skeleton? I'm gonna die to a skeleton. Oh my god, I'm gonna die to him. At least I was nearby. Lurge. Making fun of me saying Lurge, you get no heals tonight. What? But we gotta run through a Final Fantasy dungeon. Although I am done leveling my tanks, so maybe you won't need to heal me. sucker. No heals for you. I won't need them. I'm built different. Ignore the fact that I just died in game, but I don't need them. Oh. Bah, bah, bah. Take. Got a plate. I love this area so much. It's sick. Squirrel. Okay, I never noticed that before. What is happening? Oh, it's the vines. Okay. There's like magical circles around those islands, just spinning to keep them floating. A minnow? Is there a fish in here? There's a lot of fish. Okay, let's go back to the house, or impromptu house. So I am there. You can actually see my house on the map now. Boom, boom. I feel so bad because they're such beautiful creatures, but I really need light leather. And since they're not tameable, I'm not losing out on any long-term farming by killing them. Oh, come on. Oh, it just kicked me. I think. Maybe I got this. Ow, stop it! I'm gonna die to a wolf now because of you. Well, that one was marginally easier. I didn't bring any food with me, did I? I did not. Oh my god, look at the little baby cow. And the little baby sheep. Meh. Ow. Rude. There's my food. There's cows, chickens, sheep, they're all around me. I should make a pen. Chicken discovered. How special. Oh, that's right. I wanted to get leather. And I got wood for this. Burn, baby, burn. And let's make... How do I upgrade my workbench? I need lettuce, essence of life, and softwood. But I don't think there's any softwood near me. I have a little bit because of a chest that I opened. I thought I did. I didn't burn it by accident, right? Because it's not my inventory. It's not up here. Oh well. Oh, I might have used it in a crafting recipe by accident. That sucks. Okay. Feed bag. I know. Now I need to go find a softwood. Okay, well we can start off by crafting some lettuce seeds. And a hoe. Oh, and I also need a watering can. Okay, now where would I want my first crop plot to be? I want the backside to be kind of animal agriculture, so I'm thinking maybe over here. It's so aggressive. Like, give me my wheat. There, I like that shape. I can probably make more. Question is, do I need that much of one thing? I'm gonna diversify for now. I have an empty watering can. Wow. I am devoid of water. We need to go get some water. I'm gonna get a bucket. I don't know if there's infinite water sources in this game. There might be. I'm hoping there is. What if I... I mean, it sucks because I only have one bucket, so it's not like I can even make a... I'm gonna go with no. Yeah, no, there's not. Alright, I technically only need one bucket to fill up my watering can, so that is fine, but I am a little bummed that you can't make infinite water sources. Where's my house? Oh, there's my house. I forget what it looks like sometimes because it's so bare bones that it just looks like a bunch of tree stumps. What are you looking at? What? That's it. And then he runs. I said, what are you looking at? He goes, I pull out my swords and he turns and bolts. I wonder, will this do what I am hoping it'll do? Okay, so I can either click individually or I can hold right click and do like a charge splash. That's odd. Okay. Not sure how I feel about that one. Okay, I'm starting to get very fed up with my inventory. Let's go. Sort. Plant stuff. Plant, plant, plant. Oh, I have 3 more wheat seeds. Okay. Okay. Now this is everything else. We're taking that. That's placeable. That's placeable. That's placeable. Everything else, though, can stay. In fact, I may get rid of these 3 things. I also want my arrows. Just because I have... Oh, I need that hoe, unfortunately. There. What are you looking at? Get out of here. Now. That's what I thought. Wait, what did it say? Feed what? It wants cabbage. I have a bit of cabbage. To think I almost ate it. Are you mine? You're mine! You're really slow, though. Okay, you can stay right there. I'll be back. What do you guys eat? Wheat, I'd imagine. More cabbage. Damn it, I could have had one of each. I guess there's no benefit to that, though. What sucks? I tamed them, but I no longer have anything to hold to lure them into a pen. So now they're just around me. Oh, come on. Oh. Why is my stamina not coming back? Hello? Thank you. You can't move. You're mine. No. Oh no. Hi, wolf. There's more of you? Okay. Stop it. No more. It looks pretty right. Wait. I think I've double bound something. There, and now we can make a shovel. Ooh. There we go. A shovel! I know, what a concept. I don't fully understand how the... Okay, I kind of get it. Maybe. Then again, maybe not. Okay. That's good. Ah, yes. That's right. How do I make... Because it's 2 essence... I have 1 less wheat seed than I did initially. Which means it's a net loss every time I plant and harvest something. Which isn't my favorite idea. Let's actually... do this. Okay, well, not that. This. And let's grab cobblestone. Head out, time to go celebrate. Thanks for sticking around chatting, I appreciate it. Enjoy your celebration. I'm not sure what it is for, but have fun. Ah, 4th of July. Not bad. Who would have seen that coming? I completely forgot. I may add in other types of stone around the floor just to add a bit of depth. But overall, I don't hate the base structure right now. I don't want to talk about it. There's 2 baby piglets over there. Forget that I prefer the walls to be inset by 1. Because it adds depth to your build. Well, shoot. I'm out of cobblestone again. I think it was ashwood that I built out of initially. I think I just heard a firework. Either that or someone shot something. think I'll do it right here and kind of shave away at the grass a little bit, like that. And put a door here. Okay. I think I'd be happy with let's only start wood halfway up this wall. Like a block up, rather. How do we feel? The bottom half would be stone, upper half would be wood. I think I want the whole backside to just be like made out of stone. The front half will be made out of wood, and then it gradually changes, but it stays wood back here, or stays stone back here. Like right here, yeah. Like that. Okay. Wait. I'll put a log here. I would need cobblestone for that. Cobblestone for that. I'm not a big fan of that. Here, let's actually put down some official torches that will not be getting destroyed in the near future, at least. Not my favorite window, if I'm being honest. but it'll do for now. And I can either choose, oh gosh, I can either choose to put the window too high but make it really large. That way it feels more like a way to let light in. Nuh-uh. Get back here. You too. Were you the one that I initially tamed? Yes. Wake up. Wake up. I don't have pens yet. Let's just do that really quick. Wood. I can also go for the ladder route instead. Instead of a staircase. I don't dislike the staircase. I think if I put a staircase here and then here, I would like that. That would actually be pretty smooth. Off to the right and left, I can do my gardening and animal stuff. Although, I guess my gardens are kind of planned to be up there. I don't know now. I'm kind of changing my mind. Let's put a door right here. I don't like how the fence posts are on the outside. I'll have to place it the other way around. Yeah, I like the size. Let's do this. No, this. Okay. Now I have a dilemma. Okay, I want it to be accessible from the outside. Which side am I most likely to gonna run in from? I'm gonna put it on this side only because I'm gonna have a door to enter through from my house. Okay, why is that? Why is all of it like this? Okay, there we go. And ideally, if I'm going to have a door here and a door here, both for accessing farms and accessing animal pens, if I ever need to get into the animal pen and I'm just over here, I can just run door, door, right? Whereas if I'm on this side of the house and I want to access this door to get into the house, I could jump over. Or I could have a fence because that's... Alright, let's go to sleep. I'm going to run to the bathroom and then I'll be back and I'll work on finishing... Do I not? Oh, I do have it on me. Okay. Gonna put our bed down right here. Alright, I'll be right back. I returned. Okay, where was I? Cobblestone. That's where I was. We should make a repair kit before I leave. Maybe 2. Can I make any armor? Shoot, I also forgot to replant my crops. It seems like lettuce is kind of crucial for animal taming at the moment. So I'm gonna go with that one. Speaking of lettuce, all of you are tamed. Good. I'm going to just kind of do an impromptu finalization. Oh, that corner pisses me off. Are you smaller? Come on, buddy. You know what? That would actually be kind of a cool design to have, like, the animals fenced in. And then you could kind of just interact with them through the fence. Can you guys stay there for a moment? Thank you. Come on, man. Come join the party. Pope? I got Pope. Alright, as much as I want to feed you guys, I'm going to try and get some chickens. Corn, that fits. I feel like wheat could have also been doable, because grain, but it's okay. We're not going to complain too much. Wait, tame? What? Is that a potato? I thought those things were not tameable. I would not have, like, stabbed him off the bat. I feel like I tamed one of you. I tamed... Yeah, I tamed that one. Alright, I want to lure you all back. And I can't do that if I don't have any more, so I'm gonna save this last one. And tame the baby later. Shoot. No, 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 no. Come back. Come back. I promise. I'm not evil. I promise. Forward. Dude, what happened? Why'd you just start taking a nap? Come on. Let's go. Alright, really quick. You. Come here. So you guys can trot. Everything else can, but the adult cows. The adult cows will only walk. Okay. I believe in our intelligence. Maybe I shouldn't. Okay, let's all go over here. That was painful. How did you get out? Dude. Around the rock. Well, I figured out how they got out. Bro, how are you stuck? Dude! Are you guys good? Dude, I tamed you. You know what? Fine, I'll scare you into the pen if I have to. Okay, hold your horses. How is a too-wide fence not wide enough for a cow? feel like you've been mod for far longer than 6 months. Right? I'm not crazy. That's just not my fault. Also, you're home? Awesome. I didn't hear it. Hey, buddy. Rude. Dude, you're so slow. My mom says I'm special. No, I meant the cow, not you. Okay. Alright, let's test this out. If I, like... Yeah, I can, like... Why does that work? Okay, so Robbie. The house is obviously is not done, but I think you'll understand the kind of look I'm going for. You know the Hag's house in Baldur's Gate? How there's all like the different levels and they're kind of connected by whether it's a ladder or a staircase or whatever. That's kind of the vibe I'm going for. I think I'm going to break this wall and make it more rounded in the back. But overall, that's like the direction that I want to go. Also, Robbie, I don't know if you were in my stream yesterday, but Goose said that I think Sunday afternoon we were planning to do Baldur's Gate again. Like, that's when he'll be available, more or less. Like, if you're both on off Sunday? Why can't I... So... I can't feed them anymore. Little odd. That's right. I can make shears. Oh yeah, and this can be used to milk a cow. For an antidote effect. Okay, that is definitely inspired. Quite funny, actually. Oh yes, that's right. I wanted to... Where's the building? Here. I can make wool. Like, don't get me wrong, it's cool, but... I don't know how I feel about it.
Baby, this is
Lita Beta Bota Butt.
She's so old and
It's so fragile. This is Lita Beta Bota Butt. She is so old and so fragile. This is Lita Beta Bota Butt. And then this was a placeable block, I'm pretty sure.
Daniel
Daniel. I thought this had a use. Maybe I was wrong. Must have been. Oh, let's craft that for sure. Bruh! You said really? I know you're gonna do the same thing. Oh my god. Bruh. Yeah, my cat went bye-bye. There we go. Do I have a... I don't have a log on me. This will have to stay dirt for now. Okay. That is better. Kind of want to put this one here. There we go. Z. Crops? I didn't plant any more cabbage? Damn. My bad. Oh, one of the trees is growing. Okay, I think I'm going to call it here for now. And on the next time, I hope I can finish the house. The roof is going to be so expensive, but right now it's just hard to finish the house en masse because I need a lot of stone and I also need a lot of wood. And I cannot grow... When do I learn... Oak is workbench tier 4? AB is live? I also know that there were a few people from the Rough Cut community who were live. I think they are still live, in fact. So we will see here in a moment. I'm going to... Because I need ash and oak. Where's ash? Ash. Okay, so that's tier 4. Same with oak. Actually, a lot of these, you don't even get a new sapling at tier 2. So we need softwood, which is banyan, beech, and aspen. Ha! Ha! Okay, I want those to grow. I want to upgrade this before I get off, to be honest with you, but I need 2 more. Wow, I remember this. You said Ash is in Pallet Town. Don't act like that's my fault. Alright, let's go hunt something. They want carrots? I have carrots. Not many, but I have a few. I figured they'd want apples, to be honest with you. No. That makes it really sad. When I made that animal feed bag, it said any fruit and any vegetable, and it took my carrots. We're gonna explore a little bit, and then hopefully by the time I get back, my cabbage will be done, and then I will be ending stream. Oh, I'm out of stamina. Dude, I was out of stamina, so I couldn't block. Like, it was definitely this way, but I feel like I've slept at least 3 times. How is it day 2? 5. Where do I... Yes, I went this way. That is right. It's actually crazy that there's not a single, like, softwood tree near me. Oh, this is one from the one I killed first. Okay. It's so much better. I got a battle axe too now. A bear. And some snakes. Oh my god, it's fast. Okay, I could die to this bear really easily. There's another one. We should play this with Goose. I think he may enjoy it more than Minecraft. All the mods 11. Yeah, that's fair. Oh, shoot. What was that fish, by the way? It had teeth? I scanned it, but I didn't read what it said. Mountain goats! A bear. A bear. And another snake. Is that onion? I think it... It's either an onion or it's like a very desaturated apple. It was an apple. Oh my god, the head tilt. That is so accurate to real life goats. They're freaking weird. Dude, come off the hill. Come on, buddy. I don't know where I'm going with these because it is going to be a long walk home. And the baby has the attention span of a gnat. Come here! There we go. Yeah, the baby loses following aggro so easy. The adults are a little more resilient in that regard. We're about a third of the way there. Oh, sunflowers. There's little piggies. He wants beets. Okay, that fits. Up the block. You guys are literally mountain goats. Like, this is your whole shtick, is climbing. Okay. Jesus. Yeah, pew pew. Dude, it's light outside. Yeah, that was my family. I'm gonna run out there in a moment and check, because I hear a lot of people laughing, but like nervous laughter, like it wasn't supposed to happen like that or something. I don't know. We're almost there. I think my crops fully grew in the time it took for me to lead these things back. We did it. Successfully. What are goats good for? Okay, are my cabbages done? My cabbages! Sorry, lettuce. It looks like cabbage, more than lettuce in my opinion, but... And I need some soft wood. I have beech logs and birch logs. Alright, let's just... run a direction. I think these are different trees, so we're gonna go this way. Yeah, I see the lighter green right here. You wouldn't mind starting with goose? Yeah, I think that'd be fun. This is mud. What is this? I think it's just gravel. Whoa. It's kind of cool. I will say, I want them to add more bass to all of their sound effects. Like the chest opening, it sounds very muted. Wait, I forgot. I have a repair kit. We did it. Birch isn't considered a softwood. Welcome in, Reese. How are you? Good morning. Oh no, I do have my cooked meat. I was worried for a moment. I really thought I was gonna have to fight stuff in this camp. Oh my god. Rusty steel sword. We should look into mods for this again. Yeah, I'm down. I feel like, I don't know, I wouldn't want to go heavily on modded until I understand the base game, though. Like a few quality of life mods, maybe. I found beach. I get to head home. I'm gonna kill a bear first. Let's eat. Big. What did I just scan as I flew over the ocean? Or the water? Oh, rainbow trout. Wow. My ult didn't matter. It actually barely even hurt them. God, that's far. Huh. What did I get? Petals. I don't know. Oh my god, more petals. There we go. I will say, I quite like the game's graphics, especially like during sunset and the shadows and everything. However, I wish they had a bit more terrain in the sense of like, you know, a hill here, a mountain there. I know eventually as you get further out of the center, you get more of that, but I feel like, I don't know, the very middle of the map is super, super flat. Upgrade. Yay! Okay, now we make some corn. Okay. And I will call it there, because I don't think there's anything else I can really upgrade. Oh, I can upgrade the furnace. That's kind of sick. One more linen scrap. I could upgrade the workbench. I don't know if that'll do anything for me. I'll do a little bit. I think if I find a single skeleton, it should give me a linen. Yes. And then I'll have, next time I'll have my corn will be growing and almost done. And then I'll be able to get chickens. Oh my gosh. Welcome in, Raiders. Cheepy cheepy choppa choppa dooby dooby dabba dabba magical me dooby dooby boom 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 boom. Ray, duck this goose. Dooby 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 boom. Thank you for the raid. Welcome in, Raiders. How was the game? What game were you playing? How's the stream? Okay, so I set up a new button. Where's the button? Here's the button. Okay. This is my Discord, as well as the second link is the link into my Rough Cut channel Discord. If you feel so inclined to join either of them, I will very much appreciate it, but no pressure at all. I actually was thinking about ending here in a little bit, just because I've been going for a little while. However, I wanted to hear, did you guys say what game you had been playing? You were digging in Windblown today. It's an action roguelike made by the devs from Dead Cells. Interesting. I think, so I was lurking in your stream when I first clicked on, I saw it. It kind of reminds me, it's like a 3D, what is it called? Your character kind of reminded me of like a 3D Hollow Knight character. Like, I don't know what about the movement or the animations, but it looked really cool and fluid. Yeah, your character, wasn't your character like blue and very, I I don't want to say like liquidy, but you had like a lot of flowy to your character. I don't know if it was a cape or a cloak. You're playing the bat. Oh, okay. That makes sense. Alright, well, I'm going to go... I saw an enemy over here a moment ago. I'm going to go try and fight it. And then I may end up ending stream. I was actually thinking... Who else is live? Oh, there's a few people from the Rough Cut community that are live right now. So after I fight... Oh, what? Oh, it's a pig! Okay. I saw a big enemy over here and I wanted to find it again. You have to run, unfortunately, but hope you have a dope rest of your stream. Well, thank you for the raid and thank you for lurking. I appreciate it. I will be raiding out someone else from the Rough Cut community here in a little bit. I just wanted to go murder a big thing, but I cannot find the thing that I wanted to murder, so I may just run home. Have a good day at work. Oh, yes, thank you, Fang, for shouting him out. I keep forgetting that I want to start doing that. What the hell? Oh, you're glad that I set up the shout out? Oh my god, I'm about to get harassed. Okay, I wasn't that far though. Oh, and we're in the same situation. Yay! Different situation. My game just froze there for a moment. Alright, we're gonna head home and then I'll be raiding out to another channel. Alright, let's sleep. Thank you all very much for watching. Thank you for the raid and for the raiders who stuck around. I hope you hang out to raid. I always screw up their name. Machiavellian Raccoon? Machiavellian? I don't remember how to pronounce it. They told me once. But for all of you who are hanging out, I appreciate it. And make sure to go send a warm welcome to Raccoon for me. I'm going to ignore the first half of their name because I can't freaking say it. But thank you all very much for hanging out. I'll see you later. Bye-bye.